Hello friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would love for you to come along for the ride. Now, I have been listening to loads of different artists from around the world, old, new and everything in between. And I've been catching up on some stuff I've missed. I've been living under a rock apparently, but I want to fix that and maybe catch up is what I'm trying to do. That's why I started this channel. So if you like the sound of that, please like and subscribe. Now I am continuing my journey down the Sleeptoken rabbit hole, and we're on the first EP, 1, and we're on the 3rd track now, and it's called Fields. No, it's not. It's not called Fields of Elation. It's called When the Bough Breaks. I've just done Fields of Elation, and I that will be in my playlist. This one, When the Bough Breaks, is the 3rd and final track of the first EP, I understand. So we're going to be getting into it right now. If you don't like me my commentary and my starting and stopping, then there is a full video down below. But if you do like that, let's have a look. You can stay alive. Just tell me that you noticed. Even in the dark, the way I left you breathing. Sometimes when we touch, everything we love resets. It's only just enough, even when we run with death. This is very interesting. Oh, it's 7 minutes 35, so that's the longest track on the EP as well. It's like a cappella. There's a harmony in the voices. There's no other instruments that I can hear. You could stay alive. Just tell me that you notice, even in the dark, the way I left you breathing. Is that a reference to the first track where he's talking about turn the lights off? Sometimes when we touch, everything we love resets. Is that like it's so intense? It's only just enough, even when we run with death. I'm not confused at all. We can be released, flowing over sorrow days. We can stay suspended, even when the bough breaks. They said the thing. Sometimes when we touch, everything we love resets. It's only just enough, even when we run with death. Oh, it's getting bigger. Oh, it's unsettling. That sounds really unsettling. Is it bad? Is it not supposed to be good? It's making the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. There's something weird about those keys. It sounds off, but purposely off. Maybe I'm just overthinking it too much. Nice. Maybe it doesn't feel so off now. I don't know. It's so weird how the sound is not at the same pitch or the same level of volume. I think I'm more volume. It sounds like it's is it binaural? Well, like used with a binaural mic, I think that's the thing where it sounds like it's going different. If you've ever played the game Hellblade, you might know what I'm talking about, but also I think I might just be overthinking everything right now. They've got a way of making me do that. It does feel like it does. I'm not going mad. Oh, there's more lyrics. Oh, see how it... Not me getting jump scared by a Sleeptoken song. That scared me. That actually jump started my heart. Where was it? It wasn't there. Uh-oh. This is bad. I don't mean this is bad as in the song is bad. The song's great. Something bad is happening now. It's saying like, don't lie to me. You don't really love, you just hate to be alone. Almost like being used. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. It's saying that over and over and over again. It's almost incessant. It's almost toxic, manipulative, or confrontational. I don't know. It's and it's definitely changed as we go. This definitely sounds like angry, loud, much louder even still. Maybe definitely sounds angry. Oh dear. Oh. What the? This sounds like there's a struggle. Some sort of struggle going on here. I feel complicit. There's been a murder. That's what that feels like. That was really bad accent, but that felt like that. Has someone been unalived in this whole process? What the fuck is going on? That felt, it sounded really different from the others. Really strange. You could stay alive. Sorry, I thought I was either going to sneeze or yawn. I wasn't. I thought it was going to be both at the same time, but the yawn trumped. Or was triumphant. You could stay alive. Just tell me that you notice, even in the dark, the way I left you breathing. Sometimes when we touch, everything we love resets. It's only just enough, even when we run with death. So, I was confused there. We could be released, flowing over sorrow days. We could stay suspended, even when the bough breaks. Is that still trying to hold on to the love? Even if it falls apart, even if it breaks, we could hold on to it. Sometimes when we touch, everything we love resets. It's only just enough, even when we run with death. And then it was Don't Lie to Me, which just seemed to take a turn. Everything we touch turns water into blood. You try to look away from, even when the bough breaks. You don't really love, you just hate to be alone. Don't lie to me. And this is all repeated. Don't lie to me. Everything we touch, water turns. Everything we touch turns water into blood. That repeats. You try to look away from even when the bough breaks. Don't lie to me. You hate to be alone. God. This bio is unreviewed as well. When the Bough Breaks is a final track to alternative metal band Sleeptoken's first EP 1. Yay, we've heard all three on this one. The song seems to narrate a desperate relationship being barely clung on to by two opposing sides, breaking apart at their matched desperation. With a name derived from the popular children's nursery rhyme Rockabye Baby. I was going to say, it's from that. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And that felt like the last segment where it was just dun dun dun. It sounded like there was a struggle and a murder. Maybe I am going mad. I was almost going to say I'm not going to lie, but I really don't like that phrase. I'm afraid. I'm sorry to those that do use it. No judgment to you. I just can't stand it because I'm never going to lie. That's not something I do, and it just feels weird. So, but anyway, the nursery rhyme Rockabye Baby. This presumes both poor foundations for the couple, leaving them deeply unstable, with the needs and attention of basic love not being met. The lines "the cradle will fall" match meaning of the outro. You try to look away from, with ignorance being a primary force for a break or death of a relationship. Looking away. The image typically provided in many printed copies of the rhyme in children's books, including on the wiki for the rhyme, depict a baby in a cradle atop a blooming tree. This is perhaps what inspired the artwork for the EP, although for lack of references this is not confirmed by the band, which is quite cool that they don't confirm stuff. They just leave it open to interpretation, which is the cooler thing, isn't it? It drives people insane. People want answers. We all want to understand things. I do too. But I think it's also very cool if it's not explained, because then there's that mystery. What does it say in the notes here? Sometimes when we touch, everything we love resets. This could be one of many references to Sleep Forgetting About Vessel. Is this the whole thing about the law and sleep and vessel interactions that I've heard so much about? Is this something that I haven't even considered in this EP? This could be a lyrical tool to represent being neglected in a relationship due to giving it higher importance than your partner. Yeah. We could say suspended even when the bough breaks. When the bough breaks is a phrase or idiom meaning when a situation has reached the point of no return. In this context, the lines refer to how Vessel and his partner are ignoring how bad their relationship has gotten, despite the fact they know it's unhealthy. They're just too scared to be alone. Yeah, which is the biggest sentiment of that. Everything we touch turns water into blood. Vessel says that everything he or the person do to try to fix their relationship is just hurting each other more. Yeah. And then you don't really love, you just hate to be alone. I mean, that's quite self-explanatory, isn't it? You don't really want to be with me. You just don't want to be without somebody. You're holding on, but you don't really want this. And don't lie to me. It's come clean. Let's be honest here. You hate to be alone. God, that's yeah. What about Sleeptoken EP1 theories? Now that we've come to the end of it, I kind of wanna see what it says on here on a bit of an overview. Okay, so Sleeptoken's 1 EP theorizes the beginning of Vessel's relationship with the deity Sleep. Ah, right, which I've heard about this, but I didn't know what the how it all worked, or where the deity Sleep came in, or when. So this is where it starts. Theorizes the beginning of the relationship with the deity Sleep, a journey of religious worship, dark transcendence, and the duality of emotion. Key themes include this night as Sleep's domain, a false sense of paradise and control, and the intertwining of two souls seeking escape. The EP explores the concept of a codependent relationship where Vessel's vulnerability is met with emotional manipulation, hinting at the deeper narrative of the band's lore and exploration of the subconscious mind. Wow. Core themes and narrative. The worship of sleep. The core of the lore is the masked collective sleep token and their worship of an ancient deity known as Sleep. The night and darkness. The 1 EP establishes the night as Sleep's domain, a place of beauty, hidden darkness where Sleep rules unbound. Duality and subconscious. The EP explores the contrast of light and shadow, elation and peace, and the subconscious mind's connection to dreams and nightmares. Temptation and transcendence. Symbols like the moon and the apple evoke themes of temptation and the journey of letting go, leading to spiritual transcendence. Oh, a full sense of paradise. Sleep offers Vessel a deceptive taste of divinity and solace in the night, masking darker intentions of control. Yeah, this all makes sense. If it's true or not is another thing, but it all does feel like it does make sense and would fit. Vessel and the relationship, this is what it says about this. A search for solace. Vessel's relationship with Sleep is a complex one, born from a desire to escape his misery and a yearning for healing as described in themes of trauma and self-love. There's a codependent cycle. The EP features a codependent relationship where the abuser, Sleep, acts out of twisted love, making it difficult for the victim, Vessel, to escape. Gosh. He's at the clutches of Sleep because it's manipulated him. Entwining souls. The song 5 explores the desire for two people to intertwine their souls and forget about the past, escaping confusion and living in the invisible space. Well, I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't heard that one yet. 5. The moon and the apple, though, these are key motifs representing temptation, the cyclical nature of life, and a connection to the night and the forbidden. I've never read that word out loud. Cyclical? It's a cycle, right? But I've never said cyclical? I've never said that out loud, and that sounds weird both ways. The nature of life and a connection to the night and the forbidden. The field of elation. This is a metaphor for Sleep's domain, a fertile but silent realm where Vessel roams and seeks sleep. And the labyrinth bed. This imagery in 5 symbolises confusion and the impossible task of escaping one's own troubled mind. It's talking about 5, but I don't understand. When we go to the EPs, I don't know. I tell you what, though, it means we have to go to the EP titled 2 next. So on that note, I've talked your ear off for nearly 25 minutes. So we'll come back. We'll do more. and I'll see you next time. I'll be putting these out on YouTube, hopefully at least weekly, maybe sometimes twice on a Saturday, hopefully, if that works for everyone. I will also be putting them up on Patreon first. So hello Patreon if you are seeing this first, or hello YouTube if you are seeing this right now. Either way, I'm going to be sharing these over the next few weeks, but they'll be up on Patreon first because it's just easier to put them all there very quickly, whereas YouTube has got lots and lots and lots of scheduling involved. I will see you for the next one very soon. I'm very excited for the next one. Thank you so much. Please comment, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Take care and bye.